We follow Ipswich Town, they call us Tractor Boys. We're on our way, we're on our way. Yes guys, we are on our way back up to the Premier League. Oh, welcome back to another video guys. It is late in the evening. I have had such a busy week. I'm literally filming this video the night before I am meant to be uploading it. Griff Dad is away on holiday, which is, there's literally no one here today. I'm not even joking. We are on my own today, and Griff Dad is going to send me his predictions all the way from Norway. So Griff Dad will be in this video, and the guest today is Oscar. If you don't know who Oscar is, he's a fellow Town fan. He's very intelligent for his age. He's an Ipswich Town fan. He comes on my channel, and I thought it'd be a very good idea to ask Oscar to come on as a guest for the series. So Oscar is the guest for this week.
Hi guys, Oscar here, back on the Griffin channel for some championship predictions. We're in game week 8 now, and interestingly, game week 8 has games on Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday, which is pretty cool. We've got a lot of games coming up, so let's get right into it.
Next week, we're going to get a very, very big guest. I'm not going to say who it is. Right, the points from last week. My girlfriend Abby took place for my dad last week, and I can't believe I'm saying this. She beat me. She actually beat me. I got 4 points. I didn't have a very good week at all, but I got 4 points. Abby got 8 points. She literally got double my score. And I don't know how I'm going to, like, live this down, to be honest. And the guest last week was Finn Galdines, the Coventry fan, and he got the same as me. He got 4 points as well. We've been beaten by my girlfriend, Finn. Oh no. Anyway, let's move on. This week's a new week. The first game is Birmingham versus QPR. It's a Friday night fixture, and I'm going to go Birmingham to get back to winning ways, and they're going to win 2-1 against QPR.
Hi, Griffin here in sunny Norway. Apparently there's typical weather for Norway. So here we go with my predictions for the next games coming up in the championship. I won't say much because I'm out to another guest who'll do all the talking. So I'll just give you my predictions for the games. Birmingham play QPR. I'm going to say Birmingham 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0.
Friday night game now guys. Birmingham versus QPR. Both teams very topsy-turvy starts the season. Tough one to call actually. Birmingham just suffered a 2-1 loss to Preston. Preston, however, are in very good form. QPR were held to a 1-1 draw against Swansea at Loftus Road. But with the Tom Brady effect at Birmingham, I think Birmingham are going to come and win this game 3-1.
Right, before we get into the next game, I just want to quickly apologise for the audio on my dad's footage. It is it's a bit annoying, it's a bit windy, and just allow it, he's on holiday. Let's get on to it. The next game is a big one. It is Ipswich Town versus Blackburn Rovers. On Saturday, it is my birthday, so please wish me a happy birthday on Saturday because it will make me very happy. But I'm getting straight into it. We are flying at the minute. We are 3rd in the championship. Ipswich Town fans are literally on cloud 9. We couldn't have asked for a better start to this season. It's just magical, and I hope it never ends. I would love us to get promoted this season. I know we're only 7 games in. Blackburn aren't an easy team to beat. However, with the form we're on, with the confidence of the team, I can't see us dropping points on Saturday. I can only see it being a win. I don't know what's going to happen. I have gone for a win, 3-1 on my birthday, and I really hope we do win. All I want is 3 points Saturday, but I'm going to go 3-1.
Ipswich Blackburn, so I'm hoping to get home for that one. If we get off the boat in time, I'm hoping to get back. So I'm going to hopefully see the game, but I'm going to go Ipswich 2, Blackburn 1.
Ipswich Town versus Blackburn Rovers now. What a time to be a Town fan. 3 wins on the trot, 2 of them being at hostile away grounds, both of them being 1-0s. We probably could have had more in those 2 matches, but we didn't and held on to the remainder of the match 1-0, which I think is really good, the fact that we've held on at quite hostile grounds. I think it shows real character, passion and intensity really. But yeah, you just love to see it, so it's just really, really great to see. On to Blackburn now. They're obviously one of those teams that wants to give out to the Premiership. Yeah, I do think we will beat them. I reckon we'll get another 3 points. 2-0 to Town.
Leeds versus Watford. Leeds are back at home. I can only see this going one way. Leeds are going to win 2-0.
Leeds, Watford. Leeds are a strong team. So I'm going to go Leeds 3, Watford 1.
Leeds United versus Watford now at Elland Road. What a stadium. Always has a good atmosphere. Will be a very good game at Elland Road, I do think. Leeds United, they've had 3 home matches and they've drawn all of them. However, Watford are yet to win away. So, yeah, I do think Leeds United are a Premier League side in my opinion. Yeah, that's why I'm going to go for a 4-0 written all over it. 4-0 to Leeds.
On to the next game. Leicester City versus Bristol City. This fixture's big. Leicester are honestly probably one of the best teams in this league at the moment. And I'm going to be honest, I think Leicester City will still win the championship. I'm going to go for an easy 3-0 win for Leicester.
Right, Alex, we're on to Leicester. We know Leicester, Jamie Vardy's at the party. I'm going to have to say Leicester win. It's at Leicester. They've got the home advantage. So we go Leicester 2, Bristol 1.
Leicester versus Bristol City now. Yeah, look, every time I've seen Leicester play this season, they've looked really, really strong, especially against Southampton, which was 4-1. And speaking of 4-1s, Bristol City, they recently beat Plymouth 4-1. And to be honest, I've got a bit of a soft spot for Bristol City, actually, because they actually gave our beloved Wes Burns his first proper chance at football. So, yeah, we've got a lot to thank them for, really. And, yeah, I do think this match will go to Leicester, though. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win to Leicester.
And the next game is Middlesbrough versus Southampton. Both these teams on really poor form. Southampton, obviously, Ipswich Town just beat them. And they are going to want to turn things around nice and quickly. Otherwise, Russell Martin's job is going to be on the line. For me, I think Middlesbrough are going to scrape a point against Southampton. It's going to be 1-1.
Now on to Middlesbrough, Southampton. Middlesbrough, Southampton. So for that one, I think I'm going to have to say a draw. I'm going to go 0-0.
Okay, Middlesbrough versus Southampton. Both teams with a terrible start to the season. Middlesbrough, rock bottom of the league. Appalling start from them. Michael Carrick is under real pressure at Middlesbrough. As for Southampton, a team that's come down for the Premiership, they have had a mediocre start to the season at best, probably. Very mediocre. They've just been beaten by the mighty Ipswich. And yeah, I reckon they're probably missing the likes of Lavia and James Ward-Prowse. I reckon this match will end in a draw. I think it will be 2-2.
Alright, the next game is Plymouth versus the Scum. Norwich City travel to Plymouth on Saturday, and I'll tell you what, a good 24th birthday present would be for Plymouth to go and roll them over. And that's what they're going to do. I have predicted a Norwich loss. Honestly, I think this is the first time I've predicted a Norwich loss on this series. So don't come and comment saying, oh, you're deluded, because I've been predicting Norwich to win most of their games, and they have been. They've had a decent start. However, they have just lost to Leicester, which makes that their second loss of the season. I think it's 2. Have they lost 2 or 3? I don't know. Plymouth is a very hard place to go as well. Plymouth have very good home form, and I genuinely think Plymouth are going to snatch a win on Saturday. It's going to be 2-1 to Plymouth.
And to Plymouth, Norwich. I think Norwich will be too strong for Plymouth. So I'm going to go Norwich. I'm going to win this one. It's at Plymouth. It's going to be Norwich 3, Plymouth 1. Boom!
Plymouth Argyle versus the Norwich Scum. Yeah, I think this match will be a good game. Speaking of good games though, 16th of December, Ipswich Town versus Norwich. We've been waiting for that match for years. Portman Road will become an absolute fortress. So we're all very excited for that day. Norwich City, we are coming for you. Anyway, I think this match will end 1-0 to Plymouth, actually. You heard it here first. 1-0 Plymouth. Norwich will lose. And, yeah, just opinions really quickly. Look at this. Who likes this? This is absolutely disgusting, actually. Seriously, who would want this as a shirt sponsor? Yeah, guys, tell me what you think of this in the comments, because I think this is absolutely rank.
The next game is Rotherham versus Preston, and for me, this is one-way traffic. Preston top of the league. Preston in fine form. It's going to be a high score. Rotherham 0, Preston 5. And a lot of you might call me absolutely clueless, but Preston have proved it. They can score lots of goals. They're doing very well, and I think they're going to do it. 5-0.
Rotherham, Preston. Rotherham, Preston. Right, so that Rotherham. Preston at the top. So I'm going to say Preston are going to lose this one. Rotherham 2, Preston 1.
Rotherham United versus Preston North End now. Rotherham United, they haven't had the best start to the season. They probably will be in a relegation dogfight. As for Preston North End, they have surprised us all this season. Yeah, they're playing really, really well. They're top of the league. They're scoring a lot of goals. Who will burst their bubble? I don't think their bubble will burst this week. I think it will be 2-0 to Preston.
Swansea versus Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday, let's talk about them quickly. In their last fixture, they tried protesting at their home game by throwing tennis balls on the pitch. If you're a Sheffield Wednesday fan, what were you thinking? Please tell me what that would have done, or why tennis balls? There's no other way you can protest if you want your owner out of the club. But for me, it's not going to get any better for Sheffield Wednesday. They need a new manager. By the sounds of things, they need a new owner as well. Swansea are at home. It's a long old journey for Sheffield. I genuinely think Swansea are going to get a home win on Saturday. It's going to be 1-0 to Swansea.
Swansea, Sheffield Wednesday. Right, I'm going to go, that's Swansea. So Sheffield Wednesday got a long way to travel for this one. I'm going to have to say, I think Sheffield Wednesday will win it. I'm going to go Sheffield Wednesday 2, Swansea 1.
Okay, Swansea versus Sheffield Wednesday at the Swansea.com Stadium. Yeah, another NAF stadium with a NAF name. I don't like those grounds. Anyway, two teams with a pretty bad start to the season. Michael Duff, Barnsley to Swansea. Big change. Yeah, not a great start to the season from them. They'll be under a lot of pressure at the minute. Anyway, Sheffield Wednesday. Darren Moore being sacked. Unbelievable Jeff moment. The club is being ran absolutely poorly at the minute. Barry Bannon missed the game against Town. Is he happy? Who knows? Anyway, this probably won't be a very memorable match. I'm going to say 1-0.
Right, the next game is West Brom versus Millwall. This is a tasty fixture. West Brom obviously got a point against Watford in their last fixture. The Baggies need a result. If they want to get into the top 6 this season, they need to pick up 3 points here. It's going to be 2-1 to West Brom.
Now on to West Brom, Millwall. West Brom, is that West Brom? I say Millwall edge it. Millwall 2, West Brom 1.
West Bromwich Albion versus Millwall at the Hawthorns. I think it will be a feisty one, this one. We've got Bilkowski between the sticks for Millwall, obviously former Town keeper. Yeah, I think it'll be a good game. I think there'll be a few oh my word moments, Alex. So I do think it will be a 3-2 Millwall win in the end.
The next game is Stoke City versus Hull City. I honestly think, I don't know why, it could go either way, but I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw in this one. It's going to be a boring game. I think both teams are going to struggle to score in this game. So yeah, 0-0.
Stoke versus Hull on Sunday. I'm going to give Stoke the win. They're at home. Stoke 1, Hull 0.
Okay, Stoke City versus Hull City now. First of the Sunday games at the Bet365 Stadium. What an awful name. Anyway, Hull City, they've had 3 away games, they've won 2 of them, so their away form is pretty good for Hull. Stoke City now, they're not doing too great at all. Honestly, I'm not surprised considering Alex Neil, ex-Norwich manager, is at the helm. Anyway, overall, I think this match won't be a very memorable one. I think it will be a 1-1 draw.
Okay, we can move on now to Sunderland versus Cardiff, which is, this game's on a Sunday as well, I think. This is a massive fixture for Sunderland. They've turned things around. Their form is starting to improve now as well. Cardiff, not an easy team to play. There's something special going on at Sunderland, and I said a few weeks ago, I still think Sunderland are going to finish at least in the top 6, possibly even in the top 2. I really don't know, but for me, it's going to be a Sunderland win. They're going to snatch the 3 points. It's going to be 3-2 to Sunderland.
Last game, Sunderland-Cardiff. It's in Sunderland, so the Welsh fans in Cardiff will have to travel all the way to Sunderland. That's a trek. So I'll give it to Sunderland. Sunderland 2, Cardiff 1. And that's it for this week. Hope to see you back at Pullman Road on Saturday. See you soon, Alex.
Sunderland versus Cardiff at the Stadium of Light. What a stadium that is. 2 brilliant fan bases going up against each other. Yeah, Sunderland are doing pretty good with Tony Mowbray at the wheel. Obviously, ex-Town player. Scored a heck of a header in the playoff final against Barnsley all those years ago. And moving on to Cardiff. Yeah, Cardiff, they've recently beat Coventry 3-2 and they'll still be buzzing off winning the South Wales derby. Yeah, I think there's some more oh my word moments coming in this match, Alex. I think this match will be a good one. I reckon it will end 4-2 to Sunderland.
Right, let's move on to the last game. It is Coventry versus Huddersfield, which is being played on Monday evening. The first Monday fixture in the Championship. Oh, this is a tasty one. Huddersfield have been decent recently. Coventry haven't had the best start to the season, but I think they're going to want to start turning it around very soon. And you know what, I'm backing the Sky Blues for this one, especially for you, Finn. Just for you. Coventry are going to beat Huddersfield 2-1. They're going to snatch the 3 points. They're going to do it.
Okay, Coventry City versus Huddersfield Town now. Monday night game. Yeah, Coventry City's sluggish start. Very, very sluggish start to the season. Yeah, they're a penalty kick away from Premier League last season in the player final. As for Huddersfield, Neil Warnock obviously parting ways this week. But yeah, it's a tough one to call actually, this one. I'm going to go with a 1-0 Coventry win. Okay guys, that's all from me. Yeah, thank you Alex for letting me get some predictions in. I had a lot of fun doing it. And if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash a like and subscribe. Yeah, Alex Griffin puts quality Championship videos every week. So yeah, be sure to check them out. Put some comments down below for your predictions for Game Week 8. I'm sure Alex would love to read them. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the football this week. Got some good games coming up. And I'll catch you later.
And that is that. That is it for this video. Griff Dad, I'll see you soon. And Oscar, you've been brilliant as well. Thank you for your predictions. You've got a lot of football knowledge. And that is it for this video. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.